Hello and welcome to Workpermit.com's Tier 2 Visa Sponsorship Guide. I'm Sanwa Ali. In most cases, UK employers need to apply for a Tier 2 sponsorship licence to employ nationals from outside the EU and European Economic Area. You need to submit an online application and provide various documents to apply for a Tier 2 sponsorship licence. In reality, the process of applying for a Tier 2 sponsorship licence has become more and more difficult. The Home Office frequently visits companies before further considering a Tier 2 sponsorship licence application. They may ask you some difficult questions and may spend a great deal of time looking at records of staff. You need to also be very careful that you're not accused of employing people illegally. Penalties for illegal working have increased substantially in recent years. You also need to have a certificate of sponsorship, COS, to be able to employ an overseas skilled worker. There's a quota on the number of COSs available. Therefore, it's not guaranteed there will be enough COSs to employ an overseas worker. Also, in most cases, you will need to do a resident labour market test to show there are no residents or EU citizens available to do the job. You need to advertise the position. Finally, you can then apply for a Tier 2 visa for entry to the UK. In addition, keeping your Tier 2 sponsorship licence can be difficult. More and more companies are seeing their Tier 2 sponsorship licences suspended or revoked as the Home Office visits companies and looks for non-compliance with the Tier 2 sponsorship duties. Companies with Tier 2 sponsorship licences have a range of responsibilities to adhere to on an ongoing basis, and authorities are becoming increasingly hardline in enforcing the Tier 2 sponsorship licence requirements. Those with Tier 2 sponsorship licences are at greater risk than ever before of having their licences downgraded, suspended or withdrawn. Responsibilities of Tier 2 sponsors include checking that the employed migrant is legally entitled to do the job in question, such as having the right qualifications and registration for a particular type of job, for example, to employ a doctor. The Home Office requires employers to keep current passport, visa and contact information on file for all Tier 2 sponsored immigrants. Tier 2 sponsors are required to have human resources systems in place, allowing them to monitor an employee's immigration status. If a Tier 2 visa migrant ceases to be sponsored, is absent from work or terminates their contract, sponsors should report the change on the sponsorship management system to UK Visa and Immigration. If Tier 2 sponsored workers are not complying with their visa conditions, UK Visa and Immigration should also be informed by the employer. Thank you for watching Workpermit.com Immigration Visa News. You can keep up to date on latest immigration news via our website Workpermit.com, one of the most popular immigration-related sites in the world.